And welcome to the classiest place on earth. I am crossing my dicks today that I am not sick and this is all allergies and I just have allergies. It's just allergies! I better not be a fucking sinus infection. I'll be so upset. Good morning, Bagel. Good morning, Crispy. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Mish. Good morning, BDO. I hope you're doing fucking well. Happy Faded Friday. The weather got shitty and I don't know. You would think shitty rainy weather would mean allergies would go away, right? Right? No, my voice is going and my nose is stuffed. Fuck! This state wants me dead. I hope you're all doing well today. Good morning and happy Faded Friday. I have a stoner bowl from last night. I'm going to toast. Oh, what a good song. On social media until it's dinner time. Oh, my voice is so fucked today. I really hope I'm not sick. Anyways, I hope you're all doing well. Good morning. Oh my god, that butt wiggle is perfect. Dude, Molly, same. like it's like a joke or a game, I guess. Like every morning I get up really early, Zach sleeps in. And so I get dressed in the dark. I do everything in the dark. And I'm literally like, it's after my run. I just took a shower and I'm sitting on the edge of the bed trying to put socks on and he's asleep and I just start sneezing. Like like loud, obnoxious sneezes. I sneezed myself off the edge of the bed. It's got to be allergies, right? I I'm going with it's allergies. I don't know what else to do. I don't want to be sick. I hate this shit. It's the worst. Oh, Worldcom perfect. Oh shit, do I have a browser open? Yes, okay. Because I'm anxious. Oh man, my voice is so ruined already. What have I done? Ugh. Ugh! It's almost like I smoke weed all day. Cheers. Revolt Scott, what the fuck is that? That face. Hold on. What's that though? Hold on, is it gonna capture the right browser? No! Of course it's not. What's that? Who's that? Who's that? um That's a face I see in my nightmares. Oh my. What is this? Okay, real talk. Is this a filter on this person's face? Or do they just look like Ursula all the time? I gotta load a bowl. One moment. It's like seriously, it's Ursula mode. You're totally right. That is a face. That's a face. We are experiencing a face. I feel like, is this? No, don't do that. Ah! It might be the last sleep of my life. I would not eat those eggs. I've never, this person only has 24,000 followers. That has to be a filter, right? There's no fucking way anyone's face looks like this. That's a filter, right? I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. That's all I hear. You're so right. They're not gonna murder some crabs in front of us, right? Remember its dick from earlier. No. No. Ugh. Okay, that's legit how you clean a crab, but this is just me personally. I don't fuck with the shit on the inside. To each their own. You suck the head, you eat the mustard, you fucking enjoy that. I don't want nothing to do with it at all. No, absolutely zero to do with that. Nope. It's a couple games that came out in the past couple years that had like some sort of Yaga or Baba Yaga in the title, and I think I played one of them. Type, please. Please type. Thank you so much. Ooh, it looks like I own it and I didn't play it, just like everything else in my life. I need to play that apparently, right? Good music. Well, McTaggart, and that's the thing. Like, if I was listening to music that was produced and created by a fucking horrific racist, I would want you guys to tell me. Like, if I was still out here, like, jamming out to Kanye West or something while he's out there supporting Trump and damning Jews, please tell me. And so I maybe it's ignorant of me. I assume you want to know the same. Because, like, obviously I hope it's obvious I'm not a racist person. I try my best to be a compassionate human being. And when you're out listening to that stuff, and, like, if I hear someone listening to that music, I might make a judgment, like, are you listening to it because you too are racist, or are you listening to it because you don't know? Just like the whole rest of the world, for some reason, doesn't know about this fucking racist fucker. He's actually done worse than that. It's just, like, the most prolific, constant thing he does is, like, to use the hard R. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand. Okay, I will put I was probably sent a code for it or something, honestly. What's his full name? Because I feel like we need to have a talk about this guy, because I'm not shitting you. For the past, like, 2 weeks, at least once a day, someone's throwing me a link for this band, and it's no shade, and I do not judge y'all, unless you're throwing it at me on, like, haha, Katie, here's some racist fuck. Like, I don't think any of you are doing that, but I feel like we need to talk about this. Because it's something that for some reason nobody knows. I mean, I could put on the podcasts that I listen to that have all the evidence and video evidence and recordings of him being abusive to a partner, horrifically racist, etc., etc., etc. Like, it's not just hearsay, and he is open about it and, like, talks about it. Like, he's a fucking Ronnie Radke is his name. And he is notably a good musician, and he's floated between many different bands in the past, like, 10 years, and he just keeps flying under the radar as a racist. Like, bad, like... Right? A lot of people don't. Hold on. I feel like this is something that I feel like I need to talk about it, because every day that it's happened, I just kind of, like, throw the link, and I'm like, you know what? Ronnie Radke's kind of a shithead. We're going to skip that link. But it just keeps happening, and I feel like as a friend, I need to inform you guys that this guy's a piece of fucking shit. Like a walking waste of oxygen. And if was that a charismatic voice watching him? I'm very sad that no one's told her. Like, I'm very sad that that it's not, why, like, why? 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 Glut, your shit won't come up. Why? Oh, this is a good one. I think we've looked at this before. Ronnie Radke is problematic. A thread. For legal reasons, this is all alleged. Obviously. Outwardly insults people on Twitter, making fat public remarks and shaming their appearances. P.S. Is it like a new law, hate crime, to be rude to morbidly obese people? Asking for a friend. From Ronnie Radke. At first glance, I thought you were Demi Lovato after eating a peanut that she was allergic to. Old Quagmire face swollen as fuck. Ronnie Radke. Being fat will kill you. We need to be healthier as a nation, not make it acceptable to be proud of having high cholesterol and diabetes. Ronnie Radke. Just to add to this, Ronnie... Wait, is this him? No, that's another person. Let's see. What else does he have going on here? Ronnie Radke. I only talk about the R-word stuff because I was accused of it, and it's taxing being accused of something you didn't do, so I spoke out. Lots of sexual allegations against this guy. Don't let the media tell you it's white racist people doing the mass murders. It's every race, mainly male. They only cover the white kids because it fits the narrative they push for ratings. Stay woke. This is where it starts to get really bad. Really bad. In 2006, he was part of a fight that resulted in the death of 18-year-old Michael Cook. He was put on parole, and when he broke it, was sentenced to prison time. He killed someone. He killed someone in a fight. I think it was deemed manslaughter, but he stabbed someone to death. If I'm not totally incorrect on that. The Icy Stars situation, for convenience, they will be referred to as ISS. In 2012, ISS was set to open for Fur, but a few months before tour, they were caught with weed in their van and got arrested. Ronnie Radke kicked them off the tour, which is fine. This is a decision ISS felt bad. Blah, 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 blah. Get the juicy shit. Reading is rough. He's just a dick. He's thrown metal mic stands into the crowd on multiple occasions, hitting people multiple times. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. He's hurt people multiple times, but then he goes and makes videos about how it was their fault for being in his audience and being there to get a mic stand in the face. Like, I think he broke someone's face with a mic stand, just a random audience member. That's the person that needed staples in their head. Yeah, for being at the concert and getting a mic stand. That's him throwing the mic stand into the audience at people's heads. And I mean, you can look up the clips of him talking about it afterwards. He has zero remorse. He doesn't give a fuck. Roddy's responsible for metal shows being banned from Six Flags due to his reckless regarding mic stands. He injured a 16-year-old girl and a 24-year-old man who was charged with simple assault and aggravated assault. Blah, 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 blah. Ronnie put spitting on a fan and cussing at them. We don't need to see that, but there's a video of him spitting on people. He told a photographer to kill himself when he asked for a photo credit and said that he should just be thankful that he even got to take photos of them. Stop stealing pictures of myself. Go sit on a gun, you fucking pussy. Signed, Ronnie Radke. What a fucking winner. And they literally just wanted permission to post the goddamn photo. He's threatened music critics with violence when he didn't receive the reaction he wanted from them. From Ronnie Radke, you're literally the biggest punk bitch on the internet. I pour my heart and soul into everything I do, and you turn around and shit on it. I'm punching you in the mouth when I see you. Not a threat, a promise. 100% gonna get punched in his mouth. So he likes to just casually threaten violence all over the place. He seems very unstable. Just warning, trigger warning, suicide. When Nick Matthews of Get Scared attempted suicide, tweeting, "Yeah, goodbye," with a photo of pills on a table, Ronnie added his girlfriend saying this and then proceeded to mock Nick. Added his girlfriend, "Get scared, winky face." And then retweeted it. I'm about to end it, guys. I'm going to eat all these Japanese candies because life is so hard. Goodbye, cruel world. This is how he responds to someone wanting to die. I don't mean to bring the day down, but it's just every day I'm getting videos of this guy and I don't want to see it, and I want you guys to know why. Like, I want you to know why. It's not just because I'm don't like him or something. Like, this is prolific shit that's been going on for over 10 years, and he's still out there making music on the Charismatic Voice. The sweetest woman in the world has now been baited into putting his material on her fucking channel. Fucked up. It pisses me off. Like, why does he get away with it? Oh, look, transphobia. He misgendered Laura Jane Grace of Against Me multiple times. He also dead-named Caitlyn Jenner. Ronnie Radke. And isn't parents having gender reveal parties transphobic as well? Assuming the gender of the baby before it even knows? These are actual questions I have, like when is it too far, or when is it not enough? Where's the line? If you're born with a penis in 2019, does it make the doctor transphobic to classify the baby as a male, being that it has male sex organs? So pretty much science is transphobic because they don't wait till the baby's old enough to realize they're actually a woman. Got it. Why? Why does he get away with this? Why? And this is what I'm saying. If any of you have thrown me a link of a music from this person, please don't feel I'm angry at you or I am judging you or anything. At all. I am so fucking hyper aware that none of this is public knowledge. At all. For some reason, because he's not Kanye. He's not as big, he's not as revolutionary, blah, 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 blah. So you just don't hear about this shit, but I would want to know this. Like, y'all know I have a sibling that I lost to suicide. I don't appreciate jokes about people wanting to take their lives. We're very, very much into the trans community, and we very much support our trans community. None of this is okay. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like if it was me, I'd want to know. I want you to know why I refuse to play this shit. Because he's an evil human who just keeps getting away with it. Oh, like new flavors of shit every fucking day. And I don't understand. She is, but it's not her fault. And I hope and I know, because I know that a lot of you are in her community, I know you'll have her back. Because she didn't know. No one does. You and I are balls deep in the music scene. We are not sheltered country music, homeschooled kids, and half of you don't know. You know what I'm saying? It is not her fault. No one knows. I don't know how this isn't out there. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we love the Charismatic Voice. I worship Elizabeth, and in no way, shape, or form will we take any judgment against her for playing that video. She has no idea. I guarantee she has no fucking idea that she just platformed a transphobic, racist, fat-shaming piece of sexual assaulting trash on her huge fucking channel. She has no idea. And that is not her fault. Just like none of you had any idea. Like, this is just shit that I don't know how I got across it. Honestly, probably one of you told me, and then I went and did research on it and was like, oh my god, what a fucking terrible human he is. Like, it's no shade. We just don't know. I mean, how would you know? Yep, it's literally, this is why I hate bringing down the day, but I feel like we just need to talk about this. It's every day I've been thrown a music video by this guy, and I just need you to know why I won't play them. It's not personal. I don't, like, in any way, shape, or form, if someone throws a link, unless you're nefariously like, hey, Katie, I have a racist for you, ha 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 ha, I'm like, oh, fuck, they don't know. I assume 1000% you just didn't know any of this. It's crazy. It is crazy that a human being is out there like this. It's crazy. And they just, it's almost like sensationalism for the sake of sensationalism. I don't fucking know. But if I can help you not listen to horrific human beings and their potentially decent music, I'm here for you. I'm the first one to admit I fucking miss Kanye West music. It sucks that it doesn't exist anymore. But I miss it so hard. So hard. It's so hard for me not to listen to his full album sometimes, but I can't. It makes me feel gross because he's a piece of shit. I was told by a friend that the singer of Against Me called me transphobic because he read that someone said I was. Read this out loud and clear. I could give a fuck less about what gender you identify as, what sexuality you are, or what race you are. Please shut the fuck up. While that's not the worst response in the entire world, I'm just gonna, here's how we respond when we accidentally dead name someone or misgender someone. Here we go. Hold on. We're gonna do it together. Wait a second. We're gonna do it together. I apologize. I am sincerely sorry. How can I go forward being a better person? Was it hard? It just pisses me off. He's just a shithead. Homophobia. What L? This is Twitter. We can agree that if you ran into me in person after today, that I'd scare the fucking AIDS out of you and you'd be apologizing 100%. That was his response to a member of the LGBT. I will scare the AIDS out of you. How clever? I guess. Trigger warning, ableism. He uses the R slur. Oh, yay. One of our favorite fucking words. Oh, and he's one of those that wants to justify it. Well, oh my God. Whoa. Those people, well, it's used in flame retardant, so it actually means just slow. Blech. The word please excuse my language. The word is used in music, baking, and other categories. He did it. He's actually doing it. I didn't even read it yet. He's actually doing it. The word is used in music, baking, and other categories. You need to educate yourself. You ain't gonna try and even utter it. I can say the word as many times as I want. See, look. Yeah, say right. I mean, that's like, yes, there is flame retardant. Yes, we do have retardando in music, where you slow the music down. It's not. No one's out there going, "Can you retard your flute, please?" Yeah, if you could just retard the flute. What? No, that's not it. It's ritardo. Come the fuck on, it's Italian. Ah! It's just, come on. You guys know I have a chemistry degree. Like, I could pull that all day. Retardant is used all the time. It's retardant, though. Retardant is used in chemistry all the time. I think once in my life, maybe, and I might be making it up, did I ever see that we retard a situation. It's just, you're making up excuses to use slurs. That's all. That's when, with the fucking vastness of the English language, you are utilizing said vastness to excuse the use of one very specific word because you're not creative enough to use another fucking word. Ugh, can we not? Agreed. To make matters more confusing, Falling in Reverse frontman Ronnie Radke had to chime in with the least coherent comments I've read this week. A quote from Ronnie. I'm so over these pussy-ass people. Warped Tour used to be a place where whatever you said, it was accepted. Now you have to be careful what you say because some Thema Yahtzee, Jesus freak white girl who's pro-black. I haven't seen this one. Yeah, Robo, we're going to need a palate cleanser. Bless your heart. We're going to need that. Education's important even when it sucks, right? It sucks to acknowledge that America is a very racist place, and if you are white, you are privileged, and you must acknowledge that or you're part of the problem. The facts suck. Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. Do better! Okay, I'm so over these pussy-ass people. Warped Tour used to be a place where whatever you said, it was accepted. Now you have to be careful what you say because some Fema Yahtzee Jesus freak white girl who's pro-black will start a blog and rant about it in her room on YouTube or Twitch. Fuck this generation. Fuck you if you do this shit. Bring back punk rock. Bring back freedom of speech. Fuck everyone. When was punk rock racist? What's pro-black? Is pro-black just not racist? What? Yeah, McTaggart, you literally took the words out of my mouth. I was gonna say, all the people I know that are actually punk, like I would consider them punk rock people, like they like to take shits in the street in the middle of the night and drink. They're amazing. They're a party. Would kill you if you associated them with this. Yeah, I don't. What? Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought that, because I'm confused. Points have been redeemed, yeah. 10 points from you? I don't even want to put you in a Harry Potter house. You don't count. You're not you don't get a house. You don't get a house. Transphobia from Ronnie Radke. I'm not following your rules, dude. If you respect me, I respect you. I'm not changing what I call people the last 38 years to save your feelings. I love this. I'm having a great time right now. If you're a trans woman, I'll call you a woman. I ain't gonna walk around calling people they, them. Sorry. If you look female, I'll call you one. Sue me. I know I don't need to say it here, but trans women are women, trans men are men, regardless of what they look like or their outer appearance. They owe us nothing in how they appear to society, period, end of story.
Hail Satan!
Cheers. Eliza, like, I have a feeling that this shit fart could literally come up with an answer for anything we had, because they just seem like the type. You know? Like, Jesus, I just don't. How does this person have time to do anything? That's what I'm saying. And they still make prolific music and make good money. And I don't know. I don't know. I hate going through this, but if there's those of y'all that didn't know that Ronnie Radke of Falling in Reverse is a waste of oxygen, I'm glad to be your Sherpa today. So you're going to really look at that person and justify them winning after coming in 465th place in men's. You're literally delusional. Let's put a born girl. Oh, I hate reading this out loud. Let's put a born girl that transitions to male in NFL. Let's see if, quote unquote, he, I'm assuming that was the tone used, doesn't fucking die from the sheer velocity of a 390-pound tackling him. Yeah, I'd like to see Ronnie in there, Kels. I'd love to see Ronnie get pile drived by a fucking 390-pound bear in the butt. Consensually, of course. I know! I used to be a big fan of Paige. She got clean, didn't she? I think she was on a lot of drugs and stuff. She was in the dark era of WWE. Mick Taggart, go to work. I mean, we know that it's a shit fart. We know this person is a waste of air. We're aware. I don't want people to feel like I'm just skipping your music links or something to be an ass. I feel like you guys, we are such an inclusive community. We strive to be as ridiculously, almost borderline ridiculously inclusive as possible. People are people, and we love all of them. I guess we're pro-black. I don't know what it is. And because of that, because I assume, and I think I'm assuming correctly, that all of you also stand by these kind of morals of just like people are people, live and let live, you know? I feel like you want to know this. Like, no, why would you want to listen to a transphobic's music and support them and give them views of an openly, like, not even someone, I mean, not any of it's okay, but someone who's fighting for their transphobia. Like, hard fighting for it. Yeah, definitely pro-black. Whatever the fuck that is. I don't know, but sure. I think that's just not racist. I don't know. It's live and let live, right? If it's legal, consensual, and you do you, boo-boo. I got nothing. Are you a good person? Do you treat others with respect and dignity? Excellent. That's all I fucking give. I mean, and honestly, unless you're in my presence, I really don't even give a fuck about that. That's it. Your genitals and bedtime activities are not my business unless they involve me. Period. I think he's on the same level of just indignant chud as JK, but he fights even harder than her on this shit. Like, she keyboard warriors her bullshit all the time. He does it even worse. I mean, not worse, but more. It's like someone said, like, how does he have the time to do any of this? I don't know. Like, how does anyone have the time to do all of this? To, like, hate all of this? Chesh, that's how I feel too. I don't ever want any of you to sit here and let me, like, jam out to some Nazi music. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. If someone like Kanye West is out there blaming things on the Jews and being a psychotic person, please let me know. I don't want to listen to that. That now makes me feel poopy. And every time I see this fucker's music, I feel poopy. And I want you guys to know why. He's a dark, evil person who's just hiding behind, I'm punk rock, or whatever he claims to be. I don't even know. It's all bullshit. Twitter, I don't know. Because no one else has gotten it yet. Fucking Christ. Twitter's a fucking cesspool. Let me see. Fuck Ronnie Radke with music? What's happening? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's happening there. I don't want to know what's happening there. From Ronnie Radke, most of you people haven't toured the US in a pandemic, so you don't understand what it's like to go from one city that does not care about mask or vaccine cards that are doing just fine to waking up to a city losing their shit over masks and vaccine cards, just saying, I'll shut up. So, who still thinks wearing a mask is helping? Lol. If you don't think being forced to show a vaccine card to enter a public place is insane, you need to think Omicron is not deadly. The vaccine does not stop you from spreading it, so showing a vaccine card is pointless and a form of control issued by our governors. I'll stop now. If you made a checklist of, like, personality traits that I try to veer away from, anti-vaxxers, racist people who try to justify horrible words like retard, I mean, it's like he found my checklist of shit and is filling it with Twitter. They must have. I mean, it's crazy. He's a super keyboard warrior. He never stops. I mean, most of why we know any of this is his own fucking words and videos. He makes lots of videos out there. Lots of, like, TikTok, like, short form videos and stuff, like, apology form, but it's just him justifying his terrible behavior, using racist remarks. He beat up a couple girlfriends and tried to, they were dumb bitches anyways, kind of shit. Like, I don't know. And that's the thing, Eliza. No shit. It's crazy to me how no one knows about this. Because at least once every other day, I've been thrown if Falling in Reverse is the band, right? I always fuck it up. Falling in Reverse music video. And I'll just, like, silently skip it and whatever. And I'm like, oh, it's okay. Like, you probably didn't know, da-da-da. But it like, the charismatic voice, our charismatic voice, I love her so much. She has no idea who I am, but I love her so much, has now been, Without any knowledge of this human, she has now posted a video of his on her channel, and it's getting millions of views. And I guarantee she's going to get a wave of trash in her face because she's going to get this. People are going to be like, do you know who this person is you just platformed? Because she's the sweetest, most kind, loving, heartwarming human ever, who would never platform such a waste of air in a million years. I feel like I can go so far as to say that, ever, regardless of the music. And I feel like someone, like, debated her. I don't know what else to say. I feel like someone tricked her. Because if you're, it's hard for me, I don't know why, it's hard for me to think anyone who's, like, deep in the music scene doesn't have any inkling of what a shitty person this is. And her community, all it is people who are obsessed with music. Someone had to know, and no one said anything. Don't you guys vote on the videos she watches? I don't know. I really don't know. I like to say if I've been on drugs since the mid 80s, I've done left. I mean, same. Like, real talk, my dudes. And this is not, don't be like this, but I've been doing drugs for since I was 11. Still not out there being a racist, transphobic, hateful piece of shit in any way, shape, or form. Like, how fried must we get? Like, what level of fried? I love you, Vissy. Cheers. Have a wonderful day, honeybean. Were these people at all radicalized by COVID, or was it more of an excuse to moan about shit they whine about? I've asked that exact question, Workster, seriously. She actually reviewed them a few times, so I don't know if people are not telling her, because that's what I'm saying. She would, if she saw, I'm going to give you guys this link, because I know a lot of you are in her community. I think if she saw literally any of this, I don't think she'd want to be involved in. And again, I'm not judging Elizabeth. But as a person with a very small platform, I don't want to platform that person. She has an enormous platform that garners you just farted at me, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views. And you stink, bud. Wow. Yeah. You're just gonna come hotbox me with that one? That's what he thinks of racism. Are you pro-black, whatever the fuck that is? Yeah. Us too. Madam, that is... Dude, would you believe me if I told you Vissy's dogs are bigger than mine? It's crazy when I think about it, because these guys are... I mean, look at his head. These guys are huge. You mix retriever in with the poodle and they get bigger. It's wild. Tricknose mom's having words. He's like, I fart on those racist pieces of shit. Chesh, be safe, honeybean. Another streamer that I watched banned a sub-follower because they took a 5-minute break. Wait. Banned a sub-follower because they took a 5-minute break to eat, and when they came back, the person asked, what did they have? Fried chicken dipped in Kool-Aid. And when the streamer asked, why would you say that? And then they replied, you know, that's what y'all do. Okay. First off, ew, on the chicken and the Kool-Aid. Like, but like, do these people just live in a bubble? I don't get it. How do you go about life speaking this way without someone punching you directly in your face? How? What? The fuck? I'm gonna be honest. I don't care how much money you've ever given me or how many months you've subbed. You do anything like that, you're fucking gone. Gone. This actually happened very recently in our channel. It was very unfortunate, and I hate it. I do not like banning people in any way, shape, or form. That's why I have mods. They enjoy eating the weak. But someone who was a long-term sub threw a video in chat, and if you were here that day, you know the one I'm talking about. It was a white man just impersonating an Asian person. very racistly. I don't know how to say that. But like, Glut and I had to talk about it because I was like, I don't think this person had any ill intentions, but I must stand by what I always say. We have very few rules here. I mean, literally less than a few. It's like, don't be an asshole. And then common courtesy, which is don't be a racist, don't be a transphobe, all those things that to you and I should be normal societal things, right? And we don't fuck around with racist, transphobic, etc. jokes. I don't give second chances. At all. Because now I just don't trust you. What happened there? It makes me feel horrible, but I have to stand by my word. I do not give, like, I don't give second chances in reality to people like that, and I don't. That's an area where there are no second chances. If you're so fucking ignorant as to test a racist joke to see if it'll fly, we don't need you. Unfortunately, I hate doing it, but like, what the fuck was that? Big, what the fuck was that? It would just made me feel gross and icky and gross. Hi, Anubis, how are you, love? I think it's like wanting attention or wanting to stir up shit or something like that, but I don't, it makes me very sad because I don't want to ban anybody, ever. I want to assume everyone has good intentions at all costs, but I just don't, I don't understand. Dude, Anubis, I was just talking about, like, we were talking about Ronnie Radke and his racist, transphobic, horrible nature and way of being. And I was just saying, like, someone was saying in chat, no shit, that a streamer had to, well, didn't have to, but they banned someone because they went and took a break to have a snack. And when they came back, this subbed viewer in their channel literally said, "Did you have fried chicken dipped in Kool-Aid?" To which the streamer said, "I'm sorry, why would you ask something like that?" And they said, because that's what y'all do. And they had to ban them. I mean, didn't have to, they banned them. To which I said, I would have done the fucking same, and I know my mods would too, because we don't give second chances on that. That's racist bullshit. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, that was my face too. Like, what? I'd ban your ass so fast? I don't have time for shitty jokes. Get out. You're not funny. Yeah, there's walking a line and then there's Ronnie. Like, and we were talking about this recently. Like, I find it like it's kind of a point of pride that I've been on Twitch almost 10 years and I've never even had so much as a warning, because I feel like I'm one of those people that's normies call me like offensive, and I fly off the handle and say penis in public or whatever, but I have never in my life quote unquote, hard quotes, accidentally let a slur slip or something horrible like that, because it's not in my personal vocabulary to you know what I'm saying? Like, you can be a foul human being and not an offensive chud at the same time. It's so possible. Volatile, actually. I've been described volatile, I guess. But to me, I'm sure there's people out there that say shit like on purpose for sensationalism. I just don't think about it, and I speak when I speak. So like, if someone asks something and my answer involves the word penis, I don't even think about it, I just say penis. And then people are like, Katie, there's children behind you. I'm like, okay, one of them might have a penis. Why are we being weird about the word penis? You know what I'm saying? I guess that's volatile. I guess. But like, why are people weird about the word penis? Penis. Hi, Vinny. How are you, love? My best friend followed me out. Wait. Followed me out to check on me because could tell I was madder than he had ever seen me. Wait. Oh, wait. I was in college when when a roommate, quote unquote, a roommate of mine said something along the lines of, obviously, babies should be euthanized at birth? Huh? This was in college? Someone this young had an opinion? What the fuck? Oh, my best friend followed me out to check on me because he could tell I was madder than. I mean, I'm surprised you didn't hit them in the face and go to prison. Whoa. People, though. People, though. That's wild. What the fuck? Penisy. We could say penisy. Who said Elizabeth likes that shit? Did someone say that Elizabeth is like racist or something? I don't know her personally, but from what I know, I will stand up for the bitch. I am almost I would say 99.9% positive Elizabeth is a very sweet person who's loving and caring and isn't racist at all and wouldn't platform a racist, horrible human if she knew anything about it. Is that is that out of left field? I did my own research on the video that Charismatic Voice did on this guy. There's a lot of people defending Radkey because he put a transgendered woman in a music video, but this specific woman is akin to Jeffree Star levels of bullshit, so that's gross. Her name is Blair White. I mean, I don't have to say it right. I'm not racist. I put a black person in my music video. Cocky, that's what I'm saying. Like, you today, I think, would have decked that person in the face. I don't think you would have walked away, because I wouldn't have. I don't think I could have. I would have been like, oh shit, did I just accidentally slap you in the mouth for some bullshit that came out of it? Wow, my bad. Whoops. Not sorry. People like that still think eugenics has merit. They're probably into phrenology too, let's be honest. Yeah, Knives right. I've never gotten that vibe from her in a million years. I honestly think she's a wonderful human who would never do that. I don't. I think she must not know. She has to. She's in it for the music. You know, I have a shit ton of links I'm gonna move over that are palate cleansers from this. Thank you for taking the time with me today to you know, while you or I, we may not be trans or homosexual of any kind, any part of the LGBTQIA+, we might not be black, we might not be white, we might not be etc. It doesn't mean we can't have empathy and stand for those who are being attacked, correct? And when you're a tiny little person with no voice, the least we can do is just not give them views. Views are the currency of the internet, unfortunately. That's it. The least we can do to support the people we love for living their true life is to not support the people attacking them, right? I'm genuinely asking. Like, this is how my brain works. Because I don't know what else to do. And, you know, like, what else do we do? Like, what else do we do? We squished the cat.
Squish that cat.
I guessed it on the first one. Heyo. Frauds, fuck yeah. I mean, I am super gay. So, like, I am being attacked by this fucker. I love pussy, man. Boobs are my favorite. But I am not trans. I am not black. Like, these are things that I am not, but I can still recognize that this is hateful, disgusting language, and I don't want anything to do with this human being. I can still do that. I think that's important. Take your fucking joy today? And cheers.
Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as smooth as velvet.
Dude, VR, I'm the same. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt until they don't deserve it anymore. And, I don't know if Ronnie Radke has ever deserved the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna be 100%. I don't know. Anyways, oh, there's my boy, my farty boy. We have some brain bleaches you guys gave me. Potential just dread that I have 24/7 all the time, even medicated with therapy, is too strong. It's too strong. I can't. I have a hard time ignoring spam calls, for fuck's sake. I kind of want to call and be like, I'm so sorry I'm ignoring you, but you suck. You know, like, I just want to let him know it's terrible. We need to take a break because I have to pee super, super fucking bad. I see a DM from Cocky. Is it a cock? But then we have a shit ton of music and stuff and good vibes and what's the word we were looking for? Healing. It was healing. It was like brain bleaching. That was it. Sorry, I have to pee so bad I can't think straight. Take your meds. Take your joy. Load a bowl. Get some water. Get a beverage. I'll be right back. Adorable. I hate that it's not centered, but let me see if I can do a little magic. One moment. Good enough. At least you can see the whole thing. I don't want to fuck it up too much because then it'll fuck up our YouTube layout. It's just this, and this is YouTube. This is the fucking shorts. They just put it somewhere, bastards. No! Oh, come on, YouTube shorts. Don't do me. Don't do me like. God damn it! Anybody got that short of the dog? Fucking hate YouTube shorts. I'm fucking fired. I know. You scroll and it's just gone forever. It's so fucking annoying. YouTube shorts are broken as fuck. Can I? Maybe it's in my history? YouTube history, right? Are shorts in your YouTube history? Maybe? No? Fuck! God, that's so annoying. I'm so sorry. I lost it. Oh God, is it super fucking humid down there? Is there like history of shorts, maybe? No. Boo! I'm sorry. Fuck, that's so annoying. I'm looking at my history, see if I can find it. Ooh, bitch, okay. YouTube's YouTubing. I'm looking at my actual, like, browser history and it's not even coming up, which is odd. Huh. Maybe it got deleted before we could watch it or something. Oh, wait! Oh, shit! I think I found it. Pause, you beautiful creature. I found it. I found it! I did it. Don't scroll YouTube shorts. It sucks. No touchy. Oh my God. That's fucking sick! Adorable. I gotta see it again. That's pretty fucking cool.
Now, I'm going to fuck you with Satan's cock.
Mishy, thank you so much for summoning the class, keeping the class alive, and giving any swings for 25 fucking months in a row. Go forth and be consensual in all ways, because nothing's sexier than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. I like it. Oh, he's so excited! Dude! I was gonna say it's the Seth Rogen laugh. That's pretty fucking heartwarming. I love that, and I also like that it's kind of good exposure for a kid that might have been afraid of dogs. Like, it's always good to be cautious around any strange dog. Do not approach strange dogs without the owner's explicit permission, obviously. But like, also, it's not. Personal opinion, I don't think it's really like healthy to go forth and assume every dog is gonna bite your face off. Like, just assume it's not your dog and to maintain boundaries. I feel like a hair flew in my eyeball. I like that. Oh, that's the Ronnie Radke shit. What's this? Oh my god, that is perfectly looped. Shut the fuck up. It's almost 4:20, by the way, like 6 minutes ish, 7. That is such a good loop of it, though. Watch. I'm impressed. Sick. Good morning, Seatown. How are you, love? It's pretty good. It's bullshit. And then he puts it back. In weird place. That is a perfect loop. I could quite literally, unfortunately, watch that go forever. You know? This is the shirt, by the way, from the guy that we were watching earlier. Someone actually found it. Oh shit. Not that. Not that. Oh god. Not that. That's not it. Go back. Go back, you bastard. This one. It says, just be a good human, be humble, be kind, spread joy, peace, and love. I fucking love. Dude, Knives found it. Good job. It was actually on his website. Is it his? Jamal. It is. It's the Jamal, aka Jamal, just be a good human t-shirt. I mean, if that isn't a case in point, I don't know what the fuck is. Just be a good human. Like, Jesus Christ, why is it so hard? That's what she said. Hold on, C-Town, let me grab. I might have to get that. It's just phenomenal. Okay, link hell's coming. Minimize, maximize. What? What's Nemophila? I feel like it's is it a sex thing? It's not a sex thing, right? Oh, have we heard this band? Or is it just another badass female-led metal band? I feel like they're really familiar, but I don't recognize the song. I think I know the band. Fuck. Pneumophila is a genus found in the flowering plant family. Nope. Okay. Just because I comment. Oh, that's a really good shot. I commented on the title. This is actually really interesting. So, Pneumophila is a genus found in the flowering plant family Borigaceae. Bollingaceae. Most of the species in Pneumophila contain the phrase baby blue eyes in their common name, and Menziesi has the common name of baby blue eyes. That's adorable. I love that. I'm into that. Right? I feel this is so not the song, but them and their sound and their voices are really familiar. I dig it. Hey, dude. I hate typing. Thank you for Googling. Having the subs in kanji does not mean Thank you. Honestly, I love learning. Anytime someone throws out shit like that, I'm excited. I think it's fun. I can't not do it. It's so easy to find information these days. I'm constantly Googling while I watch a movie or something. I'm like, what is that? Who is that? What have they done? I like that blue guitar. They all look so tiny. Or learn English. Vice versa, maybe. I've heard a lot of people learn English by watching soap operas. Cheers. I'm sorry. What if a relay baton was? A swimming noodle. A tray of drinks. Balloon. Stop it. A pineapple. A dozen eggs. What in the fucking sin? A bean. I cannot. I cannot. I can't. A watermelon. A human. I keep blanking out of my This is super noodle. Owie, owie. I cannot. I cannot. A fucking a pineapple. Oh. Oh my god. It's one of the best things I've ever seen. You remember that one? He set him down because he fell penis. I knew. He was just trying to get a handle on that baton, man. People should have handles. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god. I can't tell if I'm just super fucking high and that's why everything hurts. Or if it's the ab shit I did yesterday is hurting me. Fuck me up. Dude. Well played. Well played. My heart. Hold on. I don't know if I've seen this guy before, but oh my god. Did we watch this on stream or did I watch this alone? Because I've definitely seen this and it's funny. I mean, it's kind of actually fucking hilarious. I don't know if I definitely have seen this. Like, this could have been my own feed, though. Is it this Daniel LaBelle? Daniel LaBelle. Oh my god. The energy this guy brings to everything is just... Snowboard boots. 6.5-inch heels. Japanese clogs. My 2-year-old shoes. Ballet shoes. Boxing shoes. Boxing gloves. Ice skates. Roller skates. Skis. Trash cans. Tennis rackets. Chairs. Oh my god, Al. Snow. He really does. Like, it's the intensity he gives us these videos that really, I really like it. I know I've seen it before, but it's... In the ballet leap. Good, I mean, right, he's... Like... Oh god, we have all done that before, and I know we're all viscerally feel that fall. Ooh, not in Heelys. I was too old for Heelys, but I've fallen on a bike. Ow. It all sends me. The heels, honestly, is in my opinion, the most impressive, just because I can't even walk in heels. I don't know what the fucking secret is, but do you see the get out. Get out of here. Get the fuck out. I could never. Exactly. I could not dream in my wildest. I would die if someone was chasing me in these. Incredible. Luckily, he rolled rather than, into meat crayons. And see, that's the road rash, same. I am covered in it. Worst road rash I ever got was when I was like 6 or something. And I was going down a hill and I had one of those like bikes that your brakes were still just going backwards on the pedals. I didn't have this kind of brakes yet. And I braked too hard and went flying over the handlebars into that giant gravel. You know, like gravel that they use in like trucking yards and shit like that. Like the big shit. One whole side of my body, dude. Whole side. I just, did like a down the gravel. And my mom was behind me with my sister, like in a little, like attached to the bike baby seat. And I think my mom just threw it down and rushed me. I don't remember. Sarah remembers. Like threw it down with Sarah in it. I don't know. This is so impressive. All of it is. My 2-year-old shoes. Ballet shoes. That's impressive shit. Boxing shoes. Boxing gloves. Ice skates. I guarantee he fell. Ugh. intensity of the delivery kills me. Okay. Her. Yeah. Yeah. He's never been a decent dude, and he's just managed to be a funny, quirky guy that stays under the radar, I think, which is almost scarier. And, like, I mean, I kind of got a feeling of that, like, majorly years ago when, unfortunately, Jessica Biel came out as an anti-vaxxer for all of their kids together, and he said nothing at all. And I was like, huh, that's weird. Don't really like anti-vaxxers. Don't really agree with that shit. Neither of them have any medical background or education, right? It's not like they're, like, out there disease preventing or, like, studying vaccines. Cool, okay, weird. You know, I don't know. Oh, I love this guy. I know, I love him so much. Was that a win or not? Because I've seen him make some things that he is absolutely not are horrible, and I've seen him make things that are shockingly wonderful. Was that a win? Yeah. Hold on, I have to see another reaction of him because I can never tell. He's so funny. That's true. You're not wrong, Knives. He did. Boop. His left ear goes up if he likes it. All right, on it. What is it? Oh. Soda cracker pie. Interesting. Yeah, he usually says it at the very beginning. His recipes are honestly, I like want to try. If I was rich and could afford just like having ingredients in my house, I would do shit like this for funsies. But it feels like such a waste of food. Or do you? I don't know. I had to think about it. Sorry. That description was so good. Like Febreze in a crypt. That's what hospitals smell like. Depends if the day was good, right? And like what are you choking on? Questions. Ranch core brand? Okay, well. Is he gonna You have to light it on fire. Okay, I have made a legit figgy pudding, and if you do it right, it's not stodgy. It's actually really tasty, and you gotta light it on fire so it gets a little crispy. Come on. What? Eggnog pie? Absolutely not. Okay, wait. Ranch. What was it? Ranch cornbread. I think Glut said that one was good too. Is it newer or ranch cornbread? What? I haven't seen this one. Bitch has gorgeous eyeballs. Makes me wish I was one of those people that could just scoop them out. You know what I'm just like. What? Oh my god! It is of the motherland. We do not speak of the voodoo of motherland. It is not voodoo you speak. What? By the power of corn. It's probably amazing, right? Dylan, you just said tastes like a Cool Ranch Dorito. Must we question why we want it? Right? There's no shit. No shit. Miss Ma'am, go back to sleep. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like we have to. I mean, I literally have cornbread in my kitchen right now, but I don't have ranch powder. I'd have to get ranch powder somewhere. But I kind of need to try that. Miss Ma'am, lay down. No. I think you woke yourself up with a fart or something, because nothing's happening. Go to sleep, little poodle. She woke herself up. It's precious. Which one? I wanted to see that. So you have to like eggnog to love this. I don't know. I'm so hit or miss on eggnog. I hate eggnog, but I've had an eggnog latte that was pretty dank. That's all I got. I love Charleston Chews. Hold on, we'll go to that one next. Remind me because I love Charleston Chews. Oh, the mouth sounds are just not my favorite. Physical comedy is underrated, in my opinion. Hold on, I gotta see Charleston. How did I miss that? A Chewies? Wait, Charleston Chew is a candy, right? It's one of my favorite. You freeze it, and it's potentially gonna snap your teeth, but it's super tasty and chewy and like yum. Yeah, cool. Okay, just making sure I wasn't totally off base on that. This is a Charleston Chew-Ha. All right, where my Southerners at? Because, I mean, butter. It's butter. I've never heard a Southerner ever say butter in my fucking life. You gotta say it with the fucking racist Paula Deen accent. Butter. You put butter in the bowl. 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 What? How do you quaff that shit? It's like I get to the end and then I can hear the beginning. I don't know what that is, but I didn't hear him say it sounds like a heart attack. Like I want to try it, but also I don't want to eat that much butter. I feel like I might die. It's that 7-Up salad. I had to see it. I'm so sorry. This sounds like terrible. This was like a terrible time for Jello. I don't know. Was it the whole world that did this, or was it just America that was like, you know what we should do? Jello, but with everything. What I know it was like a wartime thing where it was like a cheap thing to be a filler. Was it just America that went weird on Jello? Cool. Yeah. It's I mean, no. Stop it. I can't. The memories of the fucking like the different colored and textured and like opacity Jello salads. And then they'd call it something like ambrosia. And they'd be like, there's whipped cream in it. And you as a child, you're like, yum, I love whipped cream. Why does it taste and feel like vomit in my mouth? What? Why? Why does it both have the consistency and flavor? I don't understand. Where's the whipped cream? Why did you lie to me? It's just a lie. I don't know. It's so no. It was a dark time. Aspic. I feel like I have to rewind because now it looks like piss in there. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm sorry. Yuck. Oh, of course you finished it anyways, because if you didn't finish it, it was fed to you for breakfast and then lunch and then dinner and then breakfast and then lunch and then dinner, and slowly like the crusts of a sandwich that you secretly didn't eat would be added on. If you didn't eat it, you just have to eat it old. Might as well just get it over with. Just get it over with. Just get it over with. Ambrosia in my family was coconut, mandarin oranges, marshmallows, and sour cream mixed together.
Do you like snow?
Sour cream. And marshmallow? I don't know what to do with that. That's some post-war bullshittery food right there. Ew. No shit, Ty, we would try, but like my mom, I swear to God, she had like an internal alarm on the fridge because she was so terrified any of her daughters would get fat. That like you either ate at 4 a.m. or in front of her eyes, and if it was our version of ambrosia, which was I don't know if it was worse or better than that, to be honest. Is ambrosia just like a trick name for gross? Yeah, the textural. Well, that was the thing with like when I say like the weird Jello ambrosia salad, like fruit salad, whatever that my family made. They never made it with real fruit. It was always with that canned fruit cocktail. And there's something about what happens in the canning process that the fruit gets like mealy, firm. Help. You know what I'm talking about, Quill? Yeah, that shit. And then they'd mix that up with like Cool Whip and Jello chunks or something. And the texture of all of that together is. And you throw some mandarin oranges in, that gives you that nice sour punch of vom, dude. I don't know. It was so gross. And the texture of it was just beyond nasty. And I never understood what happened. Didn't John Malkovich live on a diet of just Jello? Did he really? I'd believe it. Didn't Penn and Teller, the tall one, didn't he go on a diet of just eating potatoes and lost like over 100 pounds? People are crazy. The human body's pretty resilient. Oh my God, there's a website called Gallery of Regrettable Food, all about stuff like that. Oh, is it a night? Like food people actually ate though, right? Because I think what Dylan does, these are real recipes that people like actually eated, feasted upon. Help me. It is piss. This is 1970. It's making my eyes water. My eyes just got a little. Yeah, if I'm incorrect, they said I've never heard of cheese getting on this. This sounds like stoner food. Like if this wasn't straight out of an old recipe, I would believe you if you told me that a stoner made this out of whatever was in the cupboard that day. They just needed something horrible. 7-Up applesauce salad. Oh, I hate it. I'm gonna vomit. 1 package of lemon and lime jello, 1 cup hot applesauce, 1 bottle 7-Up, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1 cup chopped celery, 1/2 cup sliced stuffed olives, and 1/2 cup of chopped nuts. I hate this. I like to think stoners have better taste as one myself, but I'd believe it if someone made it. I want nothing to do with that. Don't do that, Dylan. His face. And they say us pickled in our own microplastics is bad. Are you kidding? Oh my God. Dude, wasn't this in the show we were watching last night? Glut, wasn't this in the anime we watched last night? Fucking Castella? I had no idea what it was. Now I'm gonna know. Yeah! I assumed it was a custard, which that's what it sounds like so far. Hold on, I have to start over. I feel like I missed a lot just realizing this is exactly what we saw thrown onto a bed last night. All right. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Also, the pearls are just like on point. No shit, you were born in Flushing, Queens? Apparently you disappoint Dylan. I've never heard anyone in my life aside from myself refer to it as pushing rope. Shut the fuck up. That's the first time I've ever heard another human being say that. Do you know how many times I've had to explain that on my channel? Holy shit. Pushing rope, needing to thumb it in, soft cock. Wow! Oh, I've had to explain it so many times. People have no idea. I stopped using it because I was just done with people being like, pushing rope, the fuck? I'm like, how do you not put this together? Like, it's not like I'm saying it out of context. We're probably talking about soft cock. Like, Jesus Christ. Help me. Help me help you. Get help. I can't hold your hand through the jokes anymore. So it's like a custard? What is it? Is it baked custard? Yeah. It's like a sponge pudding cake. Interesting. Yeah, it's like kind of like a cheesecake without the cake a little bit. Yeah. It's custard cake. I kind of want to make one now. It was literally in an anime we watched. I love food TV. Like, I could do this forever. It's fascinating to me, especially I love historic recipes. Like I watch Max Miller and a couple other people on YouTube, and this guy, they're great. Spoon bread? It looks exactly like cornbread. Ah! Same vibe, 100%. I watch more Mythical Kitchen now than I do anything else. I'm obsessed. That looks so... No. Why does that look so gross? Thank you, Bobo. Same. It's like watery cottage cheese going in the... Oh, look at the... Yeah! I forgot it was supposed to be bread. Yeah, the texture was a no. Yeah, no spoon bread for us today. What else? Texas. Oh my god, we got an... Fuck, it's the 70s. It's either going to be a shit ton of lard or there's jello in it. Or spam. Why? Wow. Did you see his ear go? Gluttony, you weren't fucking with me. I've been looking for the ear pop the whole time. Guys, when it hits how much he loves it, watch his fucking ear. Ah, that's hilarious. So basically, if you put your cock in his mouth and you don't see the ear pop, you taste like dick. I don't know what to say about that. It's his tell. That was fucking great. Poor man's ice cream? Suddenly his ear is in the quaff. Did he just make fucking ice cream? That seems way too easy. I thought you needed like salt and churning and shit. Is it as good as he says, Evelyn? Because I might have to try this. I'm shocked. It's literally vanilla, powdered sugar, and canned milk. That's it, right? Shit. You use shit when you want poor man's ice cream. Is it shit? I don't want to put shit in it, but I might put like chocolate chips or something. I can make it look like shit. I'm good at that. What up, Z? Dude, isn't he just joyous? I haven't seen a lot of his videos, I find. Look at it! I mean, I don't know why I'm shocked, because it's fucking canned milk, which is, you know, delicious. It's, like, sweet. I love when a recipe has vanilla, he gets so excited. I mean, I've heard over and over, I don't think it's fake, that vanilla is, like, one of the most complex flavors out there, and for some reason we call it plain. Just because visually it doesn't look like anything. React to iodine contrast? What does that mean? An iodine contrast? Iodine? Like, iodine? Like the like antiseptic shit? What is an iodine contrast? I don't know if I've heard of that one before. And now I'm very curious. I haven't seen half of these. Secret cornbread. Wait. He's from Nebraska. Is it just a different... I've just never heard of it called iodine contrast. It's just a contrast to see, like, where blood is going.
Now,
right? Hi, April. How are you, love?
I'm going to fuck you with Satan's cock.
Thank you so much for some of the class. Keeping the class alive, giving it swings. I fucking appreciate you. This is Big Ice Cream gatekeeping us. This is good. Very made it. Dude, I'm gonna make this. It was the Fanny Farmer. Yes. Which one? The ice cream? Yes. All right, you've lost me. I've been lost here. Yuck. I don't have hope for this. An intolerance to lobster, the fuck? And they ask about issues with shellfish. I can't speak today. I don't know why. I'm not that high. We weren't certain if I would have a problem since it's only shellfish I have an issue. However, I appear to have the same trouble with iodine. Interesting. Like, do you get like anaphylactic shock kind of thing? That sucks. I mean, shellfish allergy is very common, and your allergies can change every 7 years. So, like, if you start developing a new allergy and you're like, no, I've never been allergic to that before, it can't be that. It could totally be that. So always be careful. Not anaphylactic. Okay, good. I'm not the only one that thinks this is fucking foul, right? That I just don't know I don't know what to do here. Oh, severe intestinal distress. Oh. To just like shellfish. I wonder what that is. I'm sorry, my scientific mind, I can't help but wonder. One of my brothers has oh god, I always forget the name of it, but it's the one where your intestines have like little pockets where food can get stuck and then it causes like infections and stuff. But ever since he was diagnosed, it was really late life. He was diagnosed 5 years ago with this, and he's in his 40s. Diverticulitis. Thank you. He was diagnosed with this. Our whole family has gone into a lot of research on like different intestinal kind of things like that. And it is quite fascinating how the digestion process works and how just stuff like that can be genetic and not flare up until your 40s. Crazy. Crazy. Oh my god, no. It's probably going to be delicious is my bet, but I don't, the idea of it, right? Right? I hate that it's probably great. That is, does the rest, I just think it's funny that, like, I hear this stupid stereotype about how, like, British food is bland, British food is all brown, blah, 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 blah. And yet, like, a good percentage of American food is just neon orange, and no one's owning that one, right? Neon orange. We didn't improve on anything. We just added salt. Oh, the pockets are the diverticula. The disorder is the diverticulosis. The inflammation. Wait, the disorder is diverticulosis. The inflammation is diverticulitis. I don't want to hit my hand and hurt it, but boom. Oh my god, what? I'm sorry, I'm on a train now. Someday in my life, I want to be the type of woman that just has pearls. I don't think I'd ever wear them, but like, what a classy bitch. And they're oyster shit, which is awesome. Oh, fuck off. I would. Are you kidding? How do you. Okay, is that really a recipe? Like, this is a stoner food. This is something a Katie makes when she is so high, there's no other option. This is phenomenal. Just phenomenal. It's the best. Dude, get some Rolos and Ritzes and let us know how this goes, because I hate this, but I'm. Like, am I being cruel right now with this? Chocolate syrup cake? Okay, hold on. Hate that. Strawberry fluffies? Hate that. Onion soup bread. Prune whip? Stop it. Why is this a real... I don't need to be high to make it. I just always am high, so, like... Yeah. Technically, anything I make is high food. Stoner food. What? Ugh. Wait. This is just a poop, right? Like, someone just really needed to shit. Yeah? Right, I don't have high food, I just have food. Exactly. Yes. This is just a shit. Okay, cool. Just making, yeah. Why did I think it might be good? I don't know. What? Why is it a cheat? Huh. That's impressive, honestly. It looks really boring. I don't really need to make a 2-second pie, but I'm into it. What's a dump cake? Oh, I know what a dump cake is. Marshmallow bark? Eat good deep fry. No. Oh no. There's a point in life we must ask. Just because we can doesn't mean we should. And then there's a point where you make a scotch egg and you realize it's wrap dead pig around the ovum of a chicken and you've got hot magic. This is like the candy of that. It's about as American as you can get, yeah. Okay. They're gonna be really good though, right? It's corn. It's got the juice though. There you go. They were. Oh, I don't know why I don't like the look of them. Yeah, yeah. How would they? How could they not? You deep fry? I come on, come on. Of course, it's like it's the. It, you know what? Holy crap! Bacon grease cookies. Okay, I'll click that one. I didn't see it. It's a ball of fat and caramelized sugar. Oh, god damn it. Probably delicious then, right? Always. Of course it is. Really? Shocked. Why would they taste that way? That like thick meat sound when it hits the counter is quite sexual. Yes. Hold on. What was the one I had to look for? It was bacon grease. Right there. Okay, these might be delicious though, cuz okay. Y'all save your bacon grease in the fridge, right? I'm not the only one with a mason jar of bacon grease. I don't know how to not do it. My Nana had a mason jar of bacon grease in her fridge. My mom has like a jar of bacon grease. I have like, and it's like, it's strained. It's pure white. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't know what it is. It's not like rancid fucking grease sitting in there. It's like a jar of pure white substance in it. But it's tempting to add it to ridiculous things like this because it's just the smokiness really adds something. And that's evil, honestly. More bacon for us. I completely understand. I think this is gonna go well. I have high hopes. I'm more than happy to let the Scots take the blame for this. Are the Scots known for deep frying everything? Deep frying things, I mean, it's really hard not to elevate something with deep fry. It's pretty crazy. The chaos gives me happy. Yeah, that makes sense, though. Like, yeah. What? No. A peanut butter onion? Okay, we got into weird shit again. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Also, I hate it, but I'm here for it. Right, Kona, I'm just saying I save the grease if I don't have anything else to cook. Well, but 100%. If you have something else to cook, cook it in the fucking pan. We invented deep fried Mars bars, pizza, burgers, full burger, full Christmas dinner, and cream eggs. So our carnivals in the United States of America literally just must be mimicking all of that because that literally just sounds like American carnival. Like, except that we deep fry frozen butter on a stick as well. I don't know why, but I've seen it. To each their own. I love them so much. Peanut butter onion. No, hold on, Val. I gotta scroll. Oh, I got it. I feel weird because I like onions and I like peanut butter, but why would we do that? Why is this happening? Yeah, like why not just sprinkle Jello and ranch on it while we're at it? This just what's happening. Are they pretty good? See, I wouldn't stick my nose up at it because I love both items. I do get down on a pickle peanut butter sandwich once in a while when I'm just feeling freaky. But this, I don't know what's happening here. Like, what's happening? I don't know. Let's see. Is it a solid? Oh yes, with a sprinkle of cheddar cheese, of course, and some, what was it, stuffed olives? Was it the fucking stuffed olives? Oklahoma, when the wind comes sweeping down the plain. That looks like a butthole that's tired now. Satan's butthole in food form. I love the movie Little Monsters so much. Oh my god. Can I tell you, I started eating tomato sandwiches because of the movie Harriet the Spy. I'm glad I'm not the only child that was like, wow, a really cool kid. I want to be a cool kid. I still like tomatoes. I just hate mayonnaise. No mayonnaise for Katie, but the tomatoes dang. What? Ugh! So I'm getting it just shouldn't be. I would assume it's the cooked onion that makes it real fucking weird. Little Monsters is still a very good movie. If you've never seen it, please look it up. One of the best movies ever. Baby Fred Savage, right? Boiled cookies. I could do this forever. I haven't seen any of. I think because they have to keep it under a minute. There's something to it. Which is why a lot of TikTok creators go over to YouTube and start making full videos because they don't like doing this. I think it's that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't TikTok. It's the timey time thing, yeah. So it's just no bake cookies. Did we literally just rename no bake cookies? I mean, Glut, I was going to say the same thing. Like, you're much more likely to get me to go through everything you have if each video is literally under a minute. Because this is great. It gets me enough information that I'm like, I think I'll look that up and try it. But everybody's made no bakes. Yeah, no bakes are delicious. I love a no bake. Yeah. Yeah, we've all done a no-bake cookie. No-bake cookies are delicious. Okay, you know what? We can continue. If you guys have other funny food people, you throw them at me. I gotta pee so fucking bad. This is where I get stuck. I could scroll this shit forever. Super high, hydrated, and just being fed the ADHD magic. I don't know. Oh, Mr. Fox, yes. I found those videos like a month or two before she passed away. Way back in the day. I was going to mention them earlier, but I was like, you know what? Do I want to bring up the sad? Because she was like 90 something. Like, let's be honest. She was on the brink of it, but man, I used to love those so much. Hold on, let me grab it before I go. Oh, yeah, and then there was the bacon up. So see, I don't need to buy bacon grease, though, because I just cook bacon, and then I get bacon. Where the fuck is all the bacon going? Like, who gets the bacon for the grease you're buying? Because it isn't me, and I'm upset about that. I'm upset for you that you didn't get the bacon. It's actually been cold. I'm like winter dressed right now. It's insane. It's been chilly here. I don't know what's going on. The weather is so weird. Like we had like a severe flooding rainstorm yesterday after stream, right as I took my dogs out, which was super fucking fun. You don't just have like snack bacon, exactly, or bacon bits for your salad, or just like the bacon you don't tell anyone in the house about because you're like, wow, no, I bought bacon grease. There was no bacon. What? Like, where's the bacon? Really good concept if you use a shit ton of bacon grease, though, and you just, like, don't cook the bacon. But if I was the type of person who used a shit ton of bacon grease, I'd fucking cook the bacon. I want that. I want all of the bacon. In and around my mouth. All of it. I'm a crack addict for it. I fucking love bacon so much. Cooked pork products are just perfection. Terrible for you, and I love them. On that note, wash your hands after sex and pee after it and all that. You know what? Everyone's starving by showing lots of food TV. That's a my bad. That guy's hilarious, though. He's so funny. And some of those just, like, he's super brave making some of those. Because, I mean, sometimes you gotta wonder. I mean, some of them are, like, post-depression or depression recipes, which I completely understand. But some of it is, like, Why'd you do that? Like, you know, I don't, why would, I can't even form the question, like, why I have so many, the peanut butter and an onion. Like, it just feels like a waste of peanut butter. Like a peanut butter onion sandwich, cool, but the baked part, why do you have to do that? Like, imagine doing that, but with an apple. Fucking sick. That'd probably be incredible. But not
Now,
that.
I'm going to fuck you.
What up, Tamood?
With
How are you, love?
Satan's cock.
Thank you so much for subbing the class, keeping the class alive, and giving it since 11 months. It's almost been a fucking year.
How? Life is crazy and time hurts my brain. Thank you.
Fried PB&J, I'd get on. I've done something that's not fried. I don't like home frying scares me. I don't want to set a fucking grease fire, so I choose to stay away from that kind of shit if I can. But I've done like a PB&J and then put it in the air fryer, so it just like air fries itself. That's fucking delicious. Because then it's not like the bread's not so toasted that it shreds your mouth when you're eating it. It's like got the soft and chewy on the. I love PB&J. PB&J is like peanut butter and jelly is one of my favorite food combinations, and I completely understand a lot of countries don't get down on that because your peanut butter's not as sugary as ours. Like it's you know, probably microplastics and all the fake sugar and whatever the fuck they're putting in it, but our peanut butter just tastes sweet. I like natural peanut butter. I don't hate it at all. And I think it's just as, I think honestly, natural peanut butter, like peanut butter that you just grind peanuts, you can get it at like natural food stores and shit. I think that's honestly better with a PB&J because it's more the salty and sweet and not just sweet. It's like dude, it's a homemade air fried Uncrustable. That's literally what I've made. I've made those before at home when I'm lazy, and I'm not lazy. I don't know, feel like being spicy, I guess. That's like the least lazy I get, to be honest. It was pretty damn tasty. I never grew up with fluff, so I've never had the instinct to do anything with it. What did we do? Oh, we made that cake with the fluff. What? We made the s'mores cake. That's, I think, maybe possibly the only and first time I've ever bought marshmallow fluff in my life. Which is weird. Because I've bought some weird shit. Yes! The British peanut butter tastes gray. And it's no fault of your guys. It's because America puts sugar in everything. Like our milk has sugar in it. Peanut butter fluff and peanut butter honey though. What is it? So I peanut butter honey I'll get down on any fucking day. I like that better than jelly, honestly. Honey has this thing where it like crystallizes and like makes the bread like kind of crunchy almost. Do you know what the fuck I'm talking about? It's so yummy. So if like you smear honey on one side and then peanut butter on the other and you put it together, the honey side gets this like, the bread gets a texture. It's not soggy. It's amazing. What is it? It's so hard to explain. I don't know what it's doing, but it's so good. Milk naturally has sugar in it. Does it still have those natural sugars after we pasteurize it and shit? I know nothing about the dairy industry. I stay away from dairy. It makes me break out. It sucks. I grew up on Jif. I don't think I've ever had Skippy. It just tastes like peanut butter, right? It's all just peanut butter. Oh, this is definitely a crunchy. I mean, okay, so I have to be honest. I have a jar of crunchy and I have a jar of smooth. The smooth is for the dogs. I don't know if crunchy peanut butter is bad for dogs, but the idea of them aspirating little chunks of unchewed peanut freaks me out, you know? So I have like a Kong that I'll smear the smooth peanut butter in and freeze it and give it to them when it's hot out and they have frozen peanut butter to look at. But like the little, I don't know, I always feel like they're going to hack on them and choke. You made homemade hoisin? What? Is hoisin like mainly tamarind paste? It's like tamarind, right? That weird goopy seed pod thing that's in a lot of like Thai food, I think. It's not. What is it? I don't like crunchy. It's a texture thing. Totally understandable. Understandable and respectable. Peanuts have a ton of natural sugar too. Jif doesn't add too much. So then why? So is it? I mean, I'm trying not to like hate on British food. Why does theirs taste so gray? Yeah, you have to buy natural. Well, Like, how do you, it's like natural peanut butter that has no added sugar or anything to it. So it's like the brown lid or something. Or no, it's a red lid, but a brown wrapper. I call it the hippie peanut butter, but that's not an appropriate term for it. It's the El Naturel, because you don't want to add, like, any, even though it may be a little, you don't want to give too, like, added sugar and salt and stuff to a dog. It's the basic of the basic. It's basically soy sauce, molasses, miso, and peanut butter. Peanut butter. Didn't peanuts come from Africa? I want to say that's where they originated from, right? Because they're an underground. They're like a tuber. Peanuts? I'm not that high, right? Are they a tuber? Do they grow underground in a root system? Or they're kind of like a potato or something weird, right? Lilith, absolutely not. Miss Ma'am, I hear you huffing. A legume, but they grow underground. Do they grow underground? Am I just fabricating shit in my head? They do. Weird. Peanuts are weird. They're an underground legume. Weird. Interesante. Oh, they may have originated in Peru or Brazil. Interesting. Peanuts are weird as fuck. They're an underground tuber legume. I mean, they're not a tuber, but they're an underground legume. Weird. Kind of want to grow a peanut. Just cuz. Can you? Why don't people grow peanuts? They are neither a pea nor a nut. Are they a legume? Like, what makes a legume? They're tasty weirdness. I mean, same. I fucking get down on. I was just saying this in our little watch parties the other night. I don't know how we got on the topic, but my mom has multiple pictures of me at various ages from, like, the age I could walk until I'm, like, 5, of me climbing in our pantry to try to get to the peanut butter. It's been a lifelong obsession. I love peanut butter. It's just so good. But what a strange underground. I've never really thought about it. They're a weird fucking food we just get down on. It's the same way that tomatoes and cucumbers are a fruit and a strawberry constitutes as a nut. Even though strawberry seeds are on the outside, I believe you. I guess a cashew. What's a cashew? Because technically it's a fruit. It just is super highly perishable, so they can't ship it anywhere. We're fucking with rules of the world right now. I might be too high for this. Right? Gesundheit. Oh, no shit, it was an African American that first came up with peanut butter. So the reason I thought it originated from Africa is way back in the day, it was like an African-inspired soup that had a peanut butter base, and I read the history on it, and it said that peanuts were grown in Africa prolifically, and I just assumed, ignorance assuming. I had no idea, though. That's cool. So there's a lot of nuts that are poisonous, but I think it's like cashews. They're in a weird fruit that looks like a giant cashew. It's really weird, like a red or orange cashew. And the nut has a black oil on it. So you have to, like, split the shell and get rid of that and, like, somehow boil away this black oil, because I watched a whole thing on it one time. There's, like, a machine that's just this, like, guillotine blade, and people hand shell cashews, which is why they're so expensive. Like, a human being sticks their hands in these, and the likelihood you've lost some fingers is high if you work in these factories. It's pretty fucking gnarly. Yeah, fucking crazy how they get them. No shit. Hold on. The peanut plant probably originated Peru or Brazil. Katie, Peru or Brazil in South America. No fossil records prove this, but people in South America have pottery in the shape of peanuts or decorated jars with peanuts as far back as 3,500 years ago. Interesting. So they're still kind of mysterious. I want to know the history on peanuts. I mean, if it works, it works. Yeet, fuck it. That's why it's so hard to harvest them and get them into stores. The fruits, or because they're poisonous. Interesting. Cashew is the common name of a tropical evergreen tree in Anacardium occidental. Occidental? Pronunciation's not my strong suit. In the family It is native to South America and is the source of the cashew nut and the cashew apple. It's called an apple? But the cashew is it a nut? Because, like, there's a walnut, but as far as I know, a walnut doesn't have a fruit on it, but technically it has a fruiting body. Fuck, I'm not the biology person. Shit. Right? I'm trying to think of, like, almonds. Do almonds, they don't have, like, a fruit on them, right? Is there a fruiting body? I could just Google these things. I'm just trying to put it together in my head because it's fun. The cashew fruits are so weird. Like, the bit we call the cashew is just small. It really is. The bit we call the cashew is, like, imagine just eating apple seeds. Maybe that's why they call it an apple. That's basically the cashew that we all dine on. But if wherever they're from, if you go there, you can have, like, cashew apple juice and stuff. I watched a whole, like, documentary on it. It was really interesting. Great, now I feel guilty for loving cashews. I mean, if you dig deep enough, we could probably feel guilt about everything we consume ever. Unless it comes out of your garden and you fucking did it. Which sucks, is not an excuse for the terrible, but I'm sure you can find maybe ethical cashews, right? I hope so. I'm not a huge cashew person. So cashews grow inside of a drupe on the bottom of the fruit. So they're not inside the apple. I've just never thought about this. We're all learning together. I mean, I watched that special on it. Oh my God, you're right. God, they're weird looking. Look at this. Cashew fruit. And this is called a drupe. So inside of that, there's like a black oil that is very, very poisonous, I think. I believe, if I remember correctly. And then this fruit, from what I remember, is just so highly perishable, you can't ship it anywhere in the United. You can't ship it anywhere. So, like, if you don't live where cashew trees are, you don't get to try apple fruit, cashew. Isn't there a joke about how your dickhead's a cashew head or something? Why am I thinking about that when I think about cashews? Oh, it causes contact dermatitis like poison ivy? Damn, ow. Walnuts have a fruiting body like the nut, which we discard. Basically, a walnut is like a peach pit we eat instead of the outside part. And it's weird. Nuts are weird. And are walnuts something that have to be processed? Like, did you guys have to boil them or bake them or anything? Or can you just, like, pick up dried walnuts and eat them? I don't know. It did not grow up around nuts. Grew up around pine cones. It does look like the fruit is trying to shit out a turd. The drupe actually forms first, and the yellow fruit grows on top. What a fucking weird creature to exist. You're saying that little dick grows first? I kind of love that. I hate it, but I like it grows a hat. The drupe grows a hat. What's a drupe? I would assume, I mean, it's like horse chestnuts, right? Like, you have to bake them, otherwise they're disgusting, but also, I think, not good for you. I don't want to say poisonous. Are they? Are horse chestnuts poisonous? Katie, you have a keyboard. I don't know why I'm even give a fuck about nuts right now. We watch too much food TV. Horse chestnuts are poisonous if eaten, blah, 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 blah. Sweet chestnuts are no shit. But, like, must you cook them? Know your chestnuts. I don't want to know my chestnuts. Imagine if humans grew the same way. Like cashews. Wait. What's our cashew? What's our drupe? Is it like a dick that grows a body? What's our drupe? Feet? Would it be like those? I'm serious. What would be the drupe? An ass? Are we an ass that just like starts like starfishing? I haven't gotten that far yet, right? I'm genuinely thinking like what would... I guess the middle? If the nut is the seed, then yeah, it'd be like testicles growing stuff. Oh my God. Was it last Fated Friday that I came up with sentient testicle chia pets? Because, like, what if the chia part started to grow a body instead? It's like, I don't know how to do that. Like a bonsai tree. Like you groom, you know, that's a terrible word. Grooming is just not a great word these days. What do you do to bonsai trees? Is it grooming a tree? You don't groom a tree. Prune it? Do you prune it? It's pruning it. Thank you. Prune it out the nuts to be a body. And then there's your droop. Yeah? But then, like, what do we grow out of a puss? What do we have? What would I blossom from? Clits? I feel like we'd be very small and delicate at the beginning. It'd be a very scary time. Right? Like, if the droop is the seed, then technically it'd be ovaries? Like two little, like, bloop, 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 bloop. Did we go too far? Isn't it a thing if in human development, first the butthole, then the nipples, then the genitalia? So your butthole is your oldest organ, your nipples are the middle child. And if you have a penis, it's the youngest sibling? Kind of, yeah. It's like your youngest trans sibling, because everything starts out kind of pussy-ish. And then, splits in half or doesn't, and whatever, fills with testicles. Yeah, kind of. That's like, we were just talking about that the other day, Fox. Like, the main tree split in the tree of life is whether or not you get to have a butthole or you eat with your butthole. So, like, it would make sense that's the first thing. Your lungs are actually one of the very, very last things to develop. It's pretty crazy. Pussy first, dick second, yeah. Yeah, it's like your trans, the younger sibling, basically. Yes. So the big yellow shit on top is actually just an accessory in much way that the reproductive sense of our bodies are just accessories to our... It's an accessory organ. Dude, fruits are sexual. I don't know what to do about that. That's fantastic. I don't think I missed any links. Hold on, I'm going through and clearing some out because I have a lot. I forgot some of the shit we watched already. It's been a day. Today's been interesting. It's been Daniel LaBelle's still on my screen running in everything. Everything. This person's very mobile. That's all I have to say. Like, if people roller skated instead of walked, do you think that's funny or not? I'm curious. Uno momento. Holy shit, okay. I don't... What can't he do? No! No! Ah! I was thinking those poor walls. Can you imagine how many times this guy fell trying to do this shit? I'm curious. How come Jeep was first and like that? I'm offensive. Fuck all of you. I get in my Jeep every day. these are pretty. Uh, Rod, I don't know. This car doesn't. Not being on mobile wouldn't explain this car, so you're fine. Nothing explains. I don't know what that is. Nothing would. No, you're good. Nope. It's a globe with wheels. I don't know. I hate all of you. No one's standing up for me in my delicious Jeep. Jerks. If people rode their office chairs to work. Holy shit. Holy. Like, I have to grind up weed. What do you do? What? Why? That's amazing. Uh, Why does it stop like that? I'm sorry, I'm so high and so easily entertained. Welcome to it. It's the intensity of it. I don't know. I don't know why it's so funny. Why is it? Wait. If people lag, I gotta grind weed. This is ridiculous. It's pretty good though. What the fuck? These are pretty well cut, dude. This is the appropriate use of cutting. If people literally ran business meetings. Why? I mean, I was thinking the same. Those shoes, they're running through snowy, like, sludgy shit. Um, in, like, nice shoes. Wait, his intensity with I can't. I have to take a break. I can't feel my legs. He's so intense, though. I just noticed the bitch behind him falls over. I have to rewind and watch the pogo chick behind him. She's literally falling. She's going the fuck down, dude. Why is it so funny? My throat's closing up. I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm so sorry. You guys are sick. I can't breathe. I don't know, this video really had its ups and downs. I don't know, this video might really take off. It's pogoing places. This really put a hop in my step. The story's a bit hard to follow though, bounces around a lot. Fuck, I couldn't breathe. I was reading your comments and it was adding to not breathing. Bastards. Can you even fathom how fucking in shape you have to be to do what he does? To do that? All of that pogo. Are you kidding? My abs hurt watching this or laughing. If people did everything squatting. Holy shit! The kid is so precious. That is not easily done. You know what, Nick? I'm not sure you woke up. This might still be part of the dream. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How to greet someone? Physical comedy's underrated.
Now, I'm going to fuck you with Satan's cock.
Easy to you. I want to hug that way now for the rest of my life. Will someone please let me run into their arms exactly like this? I, I don't upstairs neighbors. I don't know. I've got this is what I used to love that shit. Skip it? Was it called a skip it or something? This is what it sounds like. It hurts so good. It's so real. I've been an upstairs and a downstairs neighbor, and I truly don't think you can be a quiet upstairs neighbor. It's impossible. There are loud upstairs neighbors in the world, but even if you're quiet, it's impossible. What? Okay, so I learned I'm a child today. Okay, so I'm just a child. That was titled If Adults Did Things Little Kids Do. Um, wait, he's made. Okay, how hard? I don't know. Sometimes I think I miss having people to hang out with, but then I think about what I used to do with the people I hung out with, and it was always just drink to handle the people I was hanging out with. So I'm good with the people I hang out with now. I don't have to drink around them, and that's nice to like literally handle them. Trade in any phone in any condition, $200 off. Curly, the three. Wait, no. There was one I saw I wanted to watch, and I fucking lost it. Oh, this. YouTube, don't fail me now. Oh, YouTube. Okay. That's not it. You're a bitch and nobody likes you. YouTube, not you. You're fine. This has 10 million views and it deeply doesn't want me. How the fuck does he maintain such? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how does he look so serious the whole time? I would be fucking crying. That's so sad. It looks like it's already been broken before. Oh. Oh, Kloppy was on his last leg. Right, Carrie, it's the fucking the intensity of every single video on this guy's account with no cracking is really impressive. I don't know how they do it. I seriously, I don't, I don't know how they do it. With the coffee. I think this is how they fuck. This is still my favorite. I can't. I don't. It's just so intense. It's, I don't understand how anyone does any of this with a straight face ever. I could never do this. I would just cry. Dude, and that's like the ab strength and the leg strength to do all of this is my arms are shaking just thinking about it. I can't drink a fear for fear of choker spew. Yeah, I can't breathe. I'm just shaking. This what the fuck? Physical comedy is underrated. That I mean, I don't even know. This one there was one of the videos literally had like 10 million views or some shit. Like obviously he's getting attention where he needs to. I mean, well deserved. That one the pogo, okay, I thought 10 million was a lot. The pogo stick has 34 million views. I don't know what to do. I feel like this how different ages sprint. Oh, it's pretty good. Oh no. I don't know. Okay, this is a safe place. Which one are you? Or maybe that's easier. Who do you live with? Hard same. You'd think I was that one. Hi, Bubba. That's too real. Your city's flooded? The fuck? Manhole, the water blew the manhole covers off and all the parking ramps and streets are flooded? Dude, be safe. That's fucking scary. Seriously, be safe. No, thank you. There was one other one I wanted to click. Where the fuck? Not Christmas. That one. I'm sorry, I have to see the belly flop with the snake again. What the fuck? He does get some sick distance. The penguin. What the fuck is this? The whale makes my face. Come here, bud. I need some healing. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Are you, by the way? Right in the mouth. Ma'am, you're being a silly douche and no one appreciates you. Hello, my sweet boy. This video looks fun and terrifying. Would you like to watch it with us? Don't lick my teeth, it's gross. He's such a good boy. You got stuck in my headphones, bud. You better not with that. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the rage in high school? YouTube didn't exist when I was in high school. Probably the rage in college though, right? Man, I'm exhausted. I think we're gonna call it there for the bud day, because cleaning has to Katie the house before somebody comes over and visits you. We have company coming, which means mom has to bleach clean every surface ever. Right? Lickable baseboards. It's the law. Law. The law. The law. The law. It's the law. Wazowski, it's the law. What are you gonna do about it? Hey, I'm yawning here. Lickable. That was amazing. I have not laughed this hard in a very long time. It's a lawyer. Get yourself a lawyer. My stomach hurts, like abs wise. And now I have to go bleach clean the house to feel good about strangers in my house, right, bud? Do you want to take over? Do you have any? You're just. You can. Do you have anything you want to say? Nothing. We got nothing over here. We got nothing over here but some cute fluff. You're just so cute. You're a cute boy. Yeah, we had a good Faded Friday. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. My stomach hurts really bad. The intensity with which that person fucking runs. Watch party in 3 hours tonight. Still on, of course. I'll just be cleaning in the background because anime is everything. Sorry, Bill. And then this weekend, if anybody would like to join me, I'd like to continue, if not finish up the new Destiny campaign, because it's really fucking good, and I can finally play it because my hand doesn't hurt all the time. Aw, Bill, you're gonna hate company. You're just a bitch about everything, right? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Hey, my girl. You just look. No one can see you down there. No one can see you. You wanna come say hi? Wanna cut? You don't fit. You don't quite fit. Come on. There's my girl. There's my girl. Were you just hiding in your cave of wonders? Yeah. Always down there. All the time. That's why I'm constantly looking down. Every time I recross my legs, I'm afraid I'm gonna kick her in the face. Always down there, always waiting. Huh, baby girl? You're just such a... Look at that. You've got gorgeous curls. These are just... It's almost like someone uses really nice hair products. Like, who takes care of you? Oh. Is it me? Is it me? Is it an okay job? Okay. I agree. Are we ready to bleach? Bleach be with us? Look at those hands. You got big hands. Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. They're so big, but they're not the biggest. I think actually when she went to the vet the other day, she was only like 55 pounds, which is crazy. But I think she's lost muscle because she hasn't been able to run and jump as much because of her leg. Hopefully she'll get better. Is your leg gonna get better? Are you eating a pencil? What is that? What's that, bud? A stick? Are you just eating a stick? Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? That doesn't mean you get to have it. I just want to know where did it come from? Where did it come from? Expelliarmus. Zelda's still smaller, I think. I'll have to ask Rod. Last time I heard Zelda was about 40. You don't get that stick, young lady. Was like 40 something pounds, if not about 40 on the spot. And Lil, I think, is about 55. So maybe ladies are just lighter, because Trick's like 65-ish, 70 at least. Like, he's such a muscular chunk. You're a big boy, huh, man? You're my big man. Sorry, you can have your stick, I guess. It's just a stick. I don't know. All right. You want to go outside? Do you want to go outside and hang out, guys? And then Mom will bleach the house. Does that sound good? We got extra high. I don't know. Maybe it's this weed. Did I just smoke really crazy high, intense weed? I don't know. I don't honestly remember how many times I've even ground weed today. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Your curls are gorgeous. Where'd you get them? You're falling. You're falling, Miss Ma'am. You gotta get on my leg. She's just the best. I love them so much, but damn. Okay, let's... Is it gonna load? Oh my god, Dan's traveling. He's in Florida. We're gonna raid Dan. Dan's traveling and, like, I honestly don't know 100% what he's doing, but he's traveling and he's cooking and he's in Florida right now, so we're gonna raid Domestic Dan. Thank you for a wonderful Faded Friday. I've not stopped laughing since the very first moment we started this morning, and it's been good. My stomach hurts, though. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. You got shit to say? You got shit to say? Stay classy. With Danica right now? Fuck yes. Stay classy, take your joy, clean your bongs, drink water, clean your fucking water bottle, and I'll see you either tonight for watching